Hello and welcome members. In this video, you will learn how to configure anti-phishing policies in Exchange Online using PowerShell. Anti-phishing is protection and it is a key part of Microsoft Defender for Office 365 and helps detect and block malicious impersonation attempts. So, after starting the video, we need to connect to the PowerShell and we have already connected to it, and now it is good practice to just review the existing policy. So let's review the existing anti-phishing policies and rules to avoid duplication and to understand the current security posture. So let's run the command, and the command is simple: get-anti-phishing-policy. Press enter and it will take a while to show you all the parameters and all the actions that are already enabled in this anti-phishing policy. You can see that the status is enabled and these are the parameters that are working right now. And if you wanted to check out each and every action, so you can pause the video and see all these options. And after that, we need to verify the anti-phishing rule, because as you have seen in the previous video, what we have done that first we create the anti-spam policy and then we created the rule. So first we have reviewed the anti-phishing policy and then we are going to review the anti-phishing rule. So this is the anti-phishing rule right now, and that have the policy called, which is the JSS ATP. The status is enabled, and there's the description you can see, and the rule version, it is not updated after creation, that says, and the distinguished name and each and everything that you need to know while reviewing the anti-phishing rule. Now let's create a new anti-phishing policy named anti-phish-strict, and it enables spoof intelligence, mailbox intelligence protection, and set phishing detection threshold to level 2. Suspicious messages that fail authentication will be quarantined. Well, this is the bunch of different commandlets that we are going to run. So let me make it here to the center, or clear the screen to make it in the middle of the screen so it would be easier for you to view. And now I have pasted the whole command with the definition of the parameters, and here you can see that anti-phishing policy name anti-phish strict, and here we have enabled all the parameters that I was talking about, which are enable spoof intelligence, which is true, enable mailbox intelligence, true. And you can also do that part that once you are reviewing, when you're reviewing the policy, you can copy the specific parameters that you want to enable, and then all you need to do is to add true against all these parameters while creating this anti-phishing policy. Well, after that, let's press enter to execute all the parameters with the policy, and here you can see that this policy has been created. Well, next we assign the new policy to a domain or user group using an anti-phishing rule, and this binds the policy to your intended target audience. So for that, we are going to run 3 commandlets together. So let's paste these commandlets, and here you will find that we are calling our anti-phishing policy here to bind it in order to apply this onto the user. And now you can see the rule has been created successfully, and here it shows the anti-phish policy is the new one that you just created. Status is enabled, and it's done and created. Now after applying the rule, we verify the configuration using the Get-AntiPhishPolicy identity and the policy name. Here you can see like that, and there you go. In this way you can verify the parameters that you have provided while creating the policy, and same we will do with the rule. And here you can see the command is simple: get-anti-phishing-rule-identity, and that specific rule name, pipe, and then the format list. Then press enter, and here you can see that the rule is working, and it's okay, working fine. Now after that, if you wanted to remove these policies and rule, so you need to run simple command, but you need to first remove the rule. Why? Because the policy has been called into the rule. So if you try to delete the policy first, this action will be stopped. Why? Because the policy has been called in the rule. So you need to delete the rule first, and that's what we are going to do. And here, let's press A, yes to all. And now we are going to remove the policy by running the simple command remove -anti-phishPolicy -identity and the name of that specific policy and rule.